Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to SBPL Storytime. This is Adelaide, this is Dean, and we're going to the beach today for story time. If you like stories about going to the beach, if you like going to the beach, if you like the ocean, if you like crabs, you're gonna love today's story time. But before we do our story, you guys had a challenge this week. You were supposed to find 3 things in your house that were your favorite color. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color, I have a lot of them, but actually since it's beach, I'm gonna choose my favorite color as turquoise.
Dad,
Ooh, that's a nice one.
And look what I found.
Ooh, you found a robot. What's your favorite color, Dean?
Dean's favorite color.
Robot is Dean's favorite color. This is unsurprising. So let's take a look at what your favorite color is and what you guys found.
Hi, my name is Hi, and today I have 3 blue things, and those blue things are ball, balloon, and Thomas.
Great job. Thank you so much for sharing, Ahan. And you're not the only one whose favorite color is blue. Ashvika's favorite color is also blue, and she shared these 3 things that she found in her house. Thank you guys so much for sharing. Guys, fantastic job. Thank you for sharing all of that. But we need a new challenge, don't we, Adelaide?
Yeah.
And Dean's feet, which are probably on camera right now. Your challenge for Thursday is to draw a beach scene because we're doing the beach today.
Yeah.
What's a beach scene? Dean, that's a great question. A beach scene is a picture of the beach. And you can draw the ocean, you can draw the sand, you can draw any of the creatures at the beach, you can draw yourself at the beach. A beach umbrella, anything that you would find at the beach. Draw that, send me a picture of your picture, and I will put those on Thursday's story time. Miss Jen will be here tomorrow for Bouncing Babies, and of course, Friday we will be doing story time together, all together, face-to-face and live, Friday at 11 a.m. If you would like to take part in that, please send me an email, and I will get you an invitation right away. But for now, guys, it's time for opening song.
Okay.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Come on, sit up, come on. There he is. Ready? 1, 2, 3. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, go surfing! Woohoo! If you're ready for a story, go surfing! Woohoo! Well, it's time for us to read. So sit and listen, please. But if you're ready for a story, go surfing! Woo! Our first beachy story today is called Duck and Goose Go to the Beach. You love this story, don't you, Dean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's read. Don't you just love it here, Duck? Goose honked. The 2 friends relaxed in the early morning sun and listened to the hum of the meadow. Butterflies flitted and grass swished in the breeze. Yes, I do, Duck agreed. Let's never leave, said Goose. Suddenly, Duck jumped up. You just gave me the greatest idea, Goose, he quacked. Let's leave. Let's go away. A what? Goose honked. Away. Let's take a trip. Goose gulped. A trip? A trip sounds far away. I like close. We could go on an adventure, Duck said. An adventure? That sounds scary, Goose honked. Come on, Goose. A hike might be fun, Duck quacked. A hike, said Goose. That sounds like a fine way to twist your ankle. Duck sighed. He gazed across the meadow toward a distant hill and began walking. Goose followed. I will walk, but I will not hike, he grumbled. Why would anyone want to leave the meadow? Goose wondered aloud. It has everything right here, like this stump, the gurgling stream, this hollow log, our ball, of course, the lily pond, and don't forget the shady thicket. Duck and Goose floated along the stream they'd never floated along before. They walked by a pile of stones they'd never walked by before, and past the biggest tree they've ever seen. They walked across fields and up and down hills. By the time Goose reached the top of the highest hill, Duck was already gazing off into the distance. "What's that?" he quacked. "Could it be the beach?" Goose honked. Duck's tail twitched with excitement. "I'm pretty sure I love the beach." "You've been to the beach?" asked Goose. "No, not yet," said Duck, and he took off down the hill. "Follow me, Goose. We're going to the beach." Goose chased after Duck. "But, Duck, we already had our adventure," he called. "Wait!" he shouted. "Slow down!" he honked. But Duck did not slow down. Goose followed him through the brambles and the tall grass until finally Duck stopped. "I think we've arrived at the beach," said Duck. "Oh my, the beach is loud!" yelled Duck over the sound of the waves. "I can barely hear my own quack." Goose stared at the vast stretch of sky, sand, and sea. "Isn't it magnificent?" he said. "Oh dear, the beach has so much water," quacked Duck. "I feel tiny." "Have you ever seen so much sand?" honked Goose. "It's getting in my feathers, and it's too hot on my feet," said Duck. "Let's go." "Go swimming? Good idea, Duck," said Goose, and he raced to the water's edge. "No, Goose, wait for me!" Duck dipped his hot feet in the water. "Goose, you know these waves are very fun. Is that what you were going to say, Duck?" honked Goose. "No, not exactly." The two friends strolled along the beach. They met the locals. Some were friendly, others were not. Some were shy, and others were not. Goose thought Duck might enjoy searching for sea creatures under the rocks and seaweed. He did not. "Be careful, Goose. You don't know what's in there," Duck quacked. They built drip castles, and they listened to the gentle roar of the ocean from deep within a seashell. It made Duck homesick. "It sounds just like our gurgling stream," he quacked. Later in the day, when the sand had cooled and the waves had settled, Duck and Goose relaxed. "I like the smell of the beach," Goose said. "Me too," Duck agreed. "But not as much as our meadow." "Well, there's no place like the meadow," honked Goose. "That's very true," said Duck. So in the late afternoon, Duck and Goose followed their long shadows home. They talked about their exciting day and about their friends they'd met. They talked about the hot sand and the cool water, the noisy crashing waves and the quiet tidal pools. Back at the meadow at last, they watched the sunset. Birds sang and grass swished in the breeze. They both agreed that it was nice to be home. "Duck, where should we go next?" Goose asked. Goose closed his eyes. "How about to sleep?" he said. And that's the end of Duck and Goose Go to the Beach. What do you guys like about the beach? I like the ocean, and I like relaxing. I like the sound of the ocean. I think that's my favorite thing about the ocean. What do you guys like?
I like the ocean.
They like the ocean?
I like the waves.
Dean likes the
I
waves.
can't wait to go buggy boarding.
What about playing in the sand?
Oh yeah. That's
Oh
fun
yeah,
too.
playing in the sand is great. And of course it's nice when the ice cream truck comes. I like that one too. But right now what I'd like is I'd like to go see Miss Jen for some rhymes. Miss Jen, it's rhyme time. Are you ready?
Hi guys, Miss Jen here. Are you ready for this morning's rhyme? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Up, up, up with a hiss. A crackle and a wish. Fireworks. Flower works. One more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Up, up, up with a hiss. A crackle and a wish. Fireworks. Flower works. I know it's not 4th of July yet, but it's always fun to do fireworks. Have a great day.
All right, boys and girls, we have time for one more story, and I love this story so much. It is called Penguin on Vacation. Are you guys ready? Let's do it. "I need a vacation," Penguin sighed. Penguin had skied, sledded, and skated on vacation before. He wanted to go someplace different. Someplace tropical. "That's it. I'll go on vacation to the beach," thought Penguin. Penguin packed his bag and headed north. The waves swelled bigger and bigger. The sun shone hotter and hotter. Finally, Penguin reached the beach. It wasn't what Penguin expected. The beach was nothing like his icy home. Penguin learned some things. You can't ski on sand. You can't sled on sand. And you definitely can't skate on sand. Are you lost? Asked the crab. No, I'm on vacation, said Penguin. Then come with me, said Crab. Crab showed Penguin how to have fun on the beach. Penguin and Crab played and played and played. Penguin loved his new friend. But all vacations come to an end. It was time for Penguin to go home. The journey was long and quiet, but suddenly something moved in the water. Crab, what are you doing here? I need a vacation too, said Crab. Penguin and Crab finally reached the shore. They swam and swam, they whooshed and pushed, they fished and wished. But all vacations come to an end. Crab set off for home and left behind the sound of the beach. I shall return, wrote Crab. So Penguin waited. And one day, he did! And that's the end of Penguin on Vacation. Well, that's all the time we have for our special beach story time today, boys and girls. I hope you had a blast, a beach blast. I hope you had so much fun with our stories and with Miss Jen's rhyme time. Summer reading is upon us. It's already started. And the best part is, we have summer reading for adults, for teens, for kids, for preschoolers. Everybody can do summer reading this year. All you have to do is go to sbpl.readsquared.com or download the Read Squared app onto your iOS or Android device. And you can do summer reading from home this year. It's so easy. All you have to do is download the app or go to the website and then log how much time you read each day that you read. And we're giving away tons of prizes this year. We're giving away craft sets, Lego sets, board game sets. We're giving away some Kindle Kids editions. We're giving away a Nintendo Switch Lite, a lot of gift cards for the adults. It's going to be a blast. We have so much fun in store for you guys. All you have to do is download the Read Squared app or go to sbpl.readsquared.com to sign up for summer reading today. But until tomorrow, until next time, boys and girls, stay safe, stay wonderful, and we will see you next time on SBPL Storytime. Have a great day, guys. Bye!